Hello friends, welcome to Mac Study Point. Today I'm going to discuss in this video about the kinetic theory of gases and some terminology of thermodynamics as entropy and enthalpy. So let's move the kinetic theory of gases. So pressure is due to the molecular collision. So when the gas is contained in the cylinder, so pressure create. So these are the create the temperature and the collision of gas molecule by the surface of cylinder. So that is produce the temperature. So it directly proportional to the temperature. So kinetic energy is increased. So temperature of molecule is also increase. So next is the average kinetic energy of a molecule of gas is depend on the molecule of gas as half mv square is kinetic energy and 3 by 2 kt is the kinetic theory of gases. So where is the m is the mass of a gas and k is the Boltzmann constant and v is the velocity of gas and t is the temperature of gas. So we will get the v is equal 3 kt upon m. So this is a calculation of velocity of molecule. So next is the thermal expansion. Thermal expansion. When a material, when the increasing the temperature of a material, so where material will expand. Later it is expand due to the increasing rising the temperature. So let's the material is expand due to the temperature of rise. So temperature of gas and the molecule delta T and the length of a material increase by the so delta L is equal to the L delta T alpha. Alpha is the coefficient of thermal expansion. So next is Stephen Boltzmann constant. So first law is the power. It states that the power of power is directly proportional to the fourth power of absolute temperature. Next statement is power is directly proportional to the area. So we will merge the both equation. So we will get the P is equal to the sigma T ki power 4 A. A is the area and T is the absolute temperature T power 4. Sigma is the Stephen constant. So VRMS value of velocity. So 3 kV upon 3 kV 3 kV Tm upon m root of. So next is the enthalpy and entropy. So what is the enthalpy? Enthalpy is the property of material which is the sum of total energy of gas is called the enthalpy of gas. So enthalpy is represented by the H. H is equal to the U plus W. So we will put the value of W is equal to the P delta P. So finally H is equal to the U plus P delta V. So many more numerical asked in a competitive exam on this formula. Next is entropy. Entropy is the physical property of a gas which shows the degree of randomness of a gas molecule and it depend on the physical state and condition of a system, that is called entropy. So entropy generally represented by the S. So entropy is equal to the heat added to the system upon absolute temperature. So where there is Q is the heat added to the system and T is the absolute temperature of the gas. Its unit is joule. If we have covered in this video as the enthalpy and entropy and Stephen Boltzmann constant and the next is kinetic theory of gases. So we have covered the 3 to 4 topics which is generally asked in competitive exam. This video is useful exam point of view, so like and share, subscribe the YouTube channel, make study point. Thank you for watching my video.